Best storytelling podcast in the world. Billy Sorrell's right here with Did You Miss Me Podcast. Available wherever podcasts are found. We here, it's our day on We Rollin' 323. Big shouts out to our friends over at Slapwoods for the sponsorship. And joining me today is, road manager to all us who's picking up the slack that's going on. Long live Don J.
Long live Don J.
Long live Don J.
Long live
man,
Don
Tyrone, J. Man. Oh, fuck. He's like the non-crippled Professor X. The richest niggas running around here. Shout out to Carl Thomas, Dave Hollister. Shout out Darius McCrary, my brother. We out here getting shit in.
We getting it in.
Yeah. So today's segment is Tales from the Manor. I don't know where this is going with this story.
Woo.
I'm just gonna see where it starts off at, and I'm gonna jump in. Where are we at Sorrell's Manor? What do we got? What's going on?
Where are we at Sorrell's Manor? We are recording this podcast.
Oh, shit.
We are recording this podcast.
Okay.
It's the first time I'm recording this podcast. It's my third time in the Manor, but this is a completely different situation. Billo likes to facilitate a live audience.
Yeah.
Facilitate a live audience.
I see what's going. Yeah, keep going with that one. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And as we're setting up for the show, the live audience is getting liver and liver and liver.
Oh, it was live.
It was live.
The audience took over that motherfucker.
The audience took over that motherfucker. Then drinks start going around. Show was great. Hands down, you interviewed Lump.
Oh, yeah. We interviewed Lump.
Lump. Now, how deep into this story we going?
Ain't no breaks. I'm
Ain't no
divorced and broke up with. There's no statutes of limitations on this. You can go Uncle Luke level with this.
Uncle Luke don't have this level.
Yeah, well, I got another level. You know what I'm saying?
I've seen that level. That's another story too. We got this, there's definitely some Manor stories.
Psycho, I'm recording this little podcast. I'm gonna call you in 5 minutes when I get out of here. Yeah.
So yeah, we definitely had some
Definitely
levels.
gonna be longer than 5 minutes. I don't know who thought that it was gonna be 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's just the typical. That's the black answer. 5 minutes.
In 5 minutes, I'm hit you back.
Yeah, 5 minutes. Only time it's really 5 minutes is during sex. That's when I mean 5 minutes. You might get 4.
Yeah, you might. Yeah, it's quick. Yeah.
Yeah, you might get 3.
Unless you asking a nigga to do some time, like you got 5 minutes and he gonna do 15. 5 minutes will take 15. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, it was 5 minutes. Nigga,
now,
your comedy special you recorded.
but if you need a new couch to stay on, you're gonna give her more than 5 minutes.
Yeah, you got to give her more than 5 minutes.
You got to give her more than 5 minutes.
Got to.
Yeah. So either way, you interview Lump, great podcast, and I think it's over. Oh, hell no. Shit just getting started.
Yeah.
Long story short, by the end of the night,
he skips over some stuff.
Yeah, I skipped over some stuff. I jumped to the end of the night. Okay, so as I am wrapping up camera equipment, I start to see men leave, women come.
Yeah.
Yep. More men leave, more women come.
Yeah, and they're about to come. Literally.
That was the long story short. Then next thing I know, I'm wrapping up a cord and I look up and I see some titties run past. Bare titties. I say, okay, let me wrap up a little slower then. I think I'm moving too fast. So I start wrapping up shit a little slower. You know me. Let me roll a joint. I see some more titties run past, chasing the other titties that went past a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
And I say, okay, that's 2 sets of titties. I see what's going on here. So now I'm cleaning up really slow.
Yeah.
I poured a drink. I'm smoking a joint. And I'm waiting on the titties to pass back again, but I'm acting like I'm not looking.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely
looking.
I'm looking. What's going on here? Then here come Billo, the Billo Gordy. Music playing downstairs, partying, having a good time. Titties are coming in and out. And I'm saying, I love recording this show. This is
This is awesome.
This is awesome. We could do this every day. I'm like, you know what? What's today? And it's like a Monday. It's not no weekend.
It was a Monday. It was bright and early. Monday, shoot day, fun day. We getting this shit popping.
Yeah, it was popping. And so I'm thinking to myself, you know what? We can do this all the time. We can shoot 100 episodes. I'll just move in.
Yeah.
I lived around the corner. I will just pack up, move my shit here.
Yeah, and be close by.
I'm not mad at what's going on, in other words.
It's a lot going on.
It's a lot going on.
I recall at a certain point, I had a small congregation of women, and I said,
A small congregation.
we're going to take this, to the jacuzzi.
Yes.
And I don't know where you went for a minute. I got into some shit, and I had me a bottle of champagne in the car.
Yep.
And it was a lot of Barbara Walters was in the building.
Yeah, Barbara Walters, she was there.
Street.
Yep, Celine Dion.
Yeah, Celine Dion was there. Yeah, Marilyn Monroe was there.
They were there.
They was there. All of them, Barbara Bush.
She was definitely there.
She was stout.
Yeah.
So now we in the hot tub, our eyes a kite, and then in comes Tyrone, and it's at least, I don't know how many girls in the hot tub, 5?
It's about 5. Yeah, you talking about me skipping? We skipped.
Okay, what'd I skip?
That before the hot tub started happening downstairs.
Yeah,
it was getting a little steamy, and I'm still wrapping up these cords.
Yeah, this nigga rapping his chords slow as hell.
I've been wrapping cords for an hour and a half.
Hey, you know when a nigga do this, he give you the double look.
Unwrap it, wrap it again.
That nigga came upstairs in the jacuzzi room. Nigga still rapping the cord.
Still wrapping the cord.
The next thing you know, and finally he set the cord down. Champagne got passed to him. He's like, yeah. Drink and shit, smoked a cigar. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Then pass it around.
Yep.
Then he picked that cord back up and started rolling.
Rolling again.
Look, hey, bitches start kissing and shit, titties splashing in the water. He just start rolling the cord up a little bit more.
Yep, roll the cord. In fact, you know how I end up upstairs? The party ended up getting moved upstairs. This is how they got you upstairs.
How they got me upstairs?
2 butt-naked women jumping in the bed.
They was
jumping in the bed.
Jay was jumping.
I think that was the call.
They was up there playing on my bed.
Yeah.
And I had to go see what was going on.
Yeah, he had to go put out the fire.
Shout out Ain't Shit John, who fucked over me that day. Motherfucker. I start clearing it out. I'm like, all right, cool. And then they start coming in, like girls start coming in, and John, I'm like, yeah, boy, he get them all gassed and hyped up. Then John goes over there. He done got drunk. He starts playing sleep. Like, and that was the night I man 7 hoes alone.
7, yeah.
Lone wolf.
And look, while all this is happening, women running around naked, Lump is on the couch, sleep.
Knocked
you
out.
Remember he was asleep the whole night.
He stayed knocked out the whole night.
They playing games on top of him. He laying on the couch sleeping, they titties, and he have no clue. He wake up the next day and don't know none of this shit happened.
So, as a point in this where I was like, all right, I see what's going on. And I went in my drawer, and Rhino Juice I had just found out about. And, it's like a 5-hour energy drink, but it's Rhino shit. So I drunk all this juice. Come to find out why the girls are so frolic. They done pop some acid, and they on a tab, but they're about to get on a flight for 18 hours.
Go to Africa.
To go to fucking Africa girls trip.
Girls trip.
So they decide they're going to try and run through me before they go get on this plane. And they're going to fuck me until it's time to them to go to the fucking airport.
Yeah.
Because it was closer for them to ride from there to the airport than to go all the way home or wherever they was going.
Right.
I didn't know that at first.
Right.
Found that out midway in.
Through the shenanigans.
Because I was Zulu man in that bitch alone. And I was like, it's really what's going to happen? And it's nothing like holding your nut and being like, well, if you nut, it's over.
It's over. And they all there.
They all there.
Started with the jumping in the bed.
Started with the jumping in the bed. And then, Tyrone leaves. I don't know where he goes because I'm stuck out. John has passed out. Lump is asleep. I think you went to go roll some more cords.
I went to roll some more cords.
I'm pounding
roll
for
some more
dear
weed.
life.
No. See, you skip it again. You forget the shower. Okay. So Billo in the shower.
Okay, yeah.
2 females in the shower. I think 2 or 3 in the tub in the jacuzzi.
They was doing their own thing in that tub and that shit. Then I came out and hit them outside. Yeah.
Now I'm gonna tell you where I was and how I ended up upstairs. You had the radio, you had the speaker downstairs. Everybody, moving with the music. Then you take the speaker upstairs.
Yeah.
Because the party apparently is moving upstairs.
Yeah, the party got moved. It was a silent call for that party to get moved. I remember that. And I'm fresh out my divorce. I'm probably.
Oh, this is fresh.
I'm maybe 60 days.
This is fresh.
I'm like, am I still him?
Yeah.
And I said, you know what? I am him.
That night was the test.
That I was top grill, bottom grill, and I was full below 40.
All of a sudden, fuck, the radio ain't working. So I put down my cord, like, let me see if I can fix the radio. So me and Ain't Shit John, Wake Up John, we upstairs, in the midst of all these naked women, trying to fix the radio. Now, I've never told nobody this, but the radio really wasn't broke. I was taking my sweet time to connect the Bluetooth because I enjoyed the scenery.
Nigga, I was in there 7 bitches deep alone handling them hoes. And they was on acid in my man, bro. And so I broke my bed. My bed to this day. And I just remembered, when did I break that bitch? And that bed, it was sturdy, but it was 7 people in that motherfucker.
And they started off by jumping on your bed.
And that's how my fucking bed got broke in my room. And it's like, one of my exes, I'm not sure which one first, like, damn, you've been laying it in. And I was like, yeah, girl, that's us. And I was like, come on, nigga, Tyrone just saw it for me. The bitches was jumping in my bed. And I came up there like, hey, stop jumping in my bed.
No, you start jumping in the bed with him. Yeah, definitely start jumping in the bed with him.
Oh, I did? Yeah.
Yeah, start jumping in the bed with him.
Then I jumped in him.
Yeah, it led to the shower.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Shower.
Mm-hmm.
And it was hammer time.
Yeah, and I'm still trying to fix the radio, rapping chords.
Yeah, nigga rapping chords.
Nothing wrong with the radio.
Yeah, nothing wrong. John, ain't nothing wrong with John either, besides he's drunk and he don't know if he can keep this shit going on.
The Ain't Shit was drunk. He wasn't shit right there and then.
Was not shit. 7 women in there. So then, fucking Fatima decides that she's going to fucking go down here because she's a fucking motherfucker.
And start crying?
No, she didn't. She wasn't immediately crying. What she did was she went to go get Ja.
Yeah.
Ja was in there sleeping.
I remember this. Yeah.
But this, I started hammering them hoes so bad that everybody's downstairs talking and all they hear is doom, 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 doom. And so everybody in the manor, they downstairs, they're like, what the
fuck is going on up there?
Nigga, handling business. I'm standing on business. It's hammer time, nigga. Hammer time. I'm up there going hard. Bed broke. I'm not. No, you come over here. You come here. You. When poor Ja walked in, hey, y'all in here? He's like, oh
shit. Oh man.
Tima came up there and who else wants some Hollywood Cole?
Now, Fatima, she was so fucked up. She walked downstairs and just started crying. Titties out. Out. I'm still rapping the chord. Now, I'm like,
Hey man, you know it's a good time when a motherfucker nut and cry afterwards.
At the same time.
And that because it was forced. It was the acid that they was on. They was tripping.
That's what it was. There was no. Don't get me wrong. There was no rhyme.
They did that.
Or reason to the crying. It was just drugs.
And it was drugs, and it was a lot of coming going on.
It was just drugs.
One of them girls I got on, I said, hey, you got to come back. I need you to come back over here. We got a little breakout session. Like, okay, y'all good? Out the way. Fuck you doing? You come back to Africa? Well, good to see you. Good to see you. Never seen that lady again.
Never seen it. So you never seen them again?
Them African the girls that was going to Africa trip.
Yeah, they were African American girls going to visit Africa.
But they got the Zulu on this side. The Shaka. Who's that? What's your name? Shaka. Shaka Zulu.
Man, that was the funniest day. And it, like I said, it started with titties just running past.
In my face, like, but pussy this way, but ass hit my hand. I'm hitting the motherfucker and I'm trying to hold myself up. And I can see Jock walk in. I was like, oh, hey. Okay. Wow. I'm getting chewed. The other bitches hurt.
And all you hear downstairs is on a broke bed.
That nigga handling all them bitches. It was
a whole time, lump, sleep.
I kept saying, Johnny! What, Johnny? I think Johnny had did too much coke. His dick wasn't gonna work, so he played.
He just played sleep.
So he played sleep
because he was wide awake when we was trying to fix the radio.
I know what that is.
When we were fixing the unbroke radio.
Coke, but I also told it he got some needed going to ride. I went in their drawer. I'm gonna shine on these niggas.
So you,
I was like, yeah.
So that's how you came back reinvigorated.
Like they lost his family. Oh!
Billy was up there acting like he was never gonna fuck again. I said, damn, what is he doing up there?
He got aggressive when I put the nip on. I get my right hand to God. Stand on these bars. Stand on these niggas. Stand like on these bars. When a nigga go through victory lap, let me tell you something. You ain't never fucked the victory lap. That was the 3-2-3 orgy music. Bro. We done had so many sessions. It's just like if I put that nip on, that victory lap. Victory lap. Run it.
He fucking the blue laces.
Blue laces.
Shout out Mr. Lee, but
Pull up in motorcade.
He made your song into a sex song. That was a funny night, man. And like I said, they were so high. I was surprised that they made it.
High. Gotta keep.
Oh no! Yeah, completely. And like I said, the crying wasn't. The crying. They came and they lured you upstairs. They was in the jacuzzi before you.
Yeah, they did.
Naked. Like I said, I started off by seeing titties flash before my eyes.
This is what podcast day used to be like. This podcast day. Get the fucking kids out of here.
Oh, that's just one. We just started on the first one. There's other podcast days that rival that and maybe even surpass it. I thought that we just start easy.
So, all right, shout out to Aaron. She don't matter what you think. So I put together the Dynamite Lady Bulls team.
I was there that day when they first came.
When I assembled them, I said, you know what? Fuck these niggas. I'm just getting bad bitches. Bad. I called them up. And I assembled them and put them together, nigga.
Oh, they were bad.
Oh, nigga.
I'm thinking about it now.
That lineup, we'd be millionaires.
Yeah, absolutely.
If it wasn't for the drugs and them,
If it was that slight part.
The drugs wasn't the problem. It was the drugs wasn't the problem. Bitches would just get mouthy. It would just be like, hey, bitch, shut up.
Shut
up. You ain't gonna fuck me or what? Hey. Trying to produce the show. Now you're not gonna fuck me. You gonna fuck your little girlfriend over there.
Hollywood. What's her name? Hollywood.
Shout out to that mother now. With all them stories they got that's in the vault that are coming out, I ended up being in a relationship. I knew me and E was gonna hit it off good because I asked for coke and she said, "Come in the bathroom." And I was like, "What's going on?" I walked in with my dick out. I got my dick unzipped. You know how you got how you move your dick so it's like it's already going down one of your pants leg. I got my shirt open. It's over, but the pants is like. I done prepped that boy up. Come here.
You gonna see this thing.
She did this, you know what I'm saying? I didn't see her hand. And so she was like, come here. And then she reached her hand and scooped right by my thigh where my dick was and went around to my butt. I said, hey, what you doing? And she had coke on her fingertip and she tried to stick her finger in my butt.
Damn.
And that was how we had our first interaction. She was like, I was like, hey, I ain't with that. And then she was strong. She and I was like, ah.
Now, mind you,
That was my first private conversation alone after we've been talking about I'm gonna keep this professional.
and
I gave them the speech. We're not fucking. We're a family in here.
I have the speech on videotape, on video, on memory cards. They don't use videotape. I have the whole speech. He did it like Phil Jackson. Tell him, look, this is what we gonna run today. We gonna run it. We not gonna fuck me. We not gonna fuck you. We gonna do this. And the cold part about it is, if I'm not mistaken, she had on like a business suit type of.
The first day he had it, but she put her finger in my butt. She ain't fuck me that day. That's how she ended up being my girlfriend.
That's how
fucking
she became your girlfriend?
And then she started flirting with one of the other girls, got them all gassed up, and then she was making drinks and making everybody take shots.
Yeah.
And we was drinking that Terravana. I think
Yeah, it was Terravana.
Terravana tequila.
It was tequila.
And she was making these shots, and that was it. And doing coke, and then everybody was going up into my bathroom. This is what my dumb ass does. I said, fuck it, the Lady Bull is gonna be hard. I don't got no wife. Nigga, all you motherfuckers get a key to the manor. Y'all all can leave shit here.
Yeah, you did
I
do
made
that.
keys to them bitch. I gave all the bitch keys. Lisa, Heather, Aaron.
Open door policy.
Open door, come through.
But they all want to come through at the same time.
And then nigga, it was, what you want from me? I was married. 13 years, my family left me. I lost everything. And I gained it all back. I was like, fuck them kids, nigga. I'm back. Stop me from greatness in this bitch. I know what to do.
Oh, man.
And so, man, it was like, I can't even say I got my Tyler Perry on. Try to think of some name. That is also, that might mean something else.
It might.
I got my.
Yeah, now it does mean something else.
I don't even know who to say. I can't even say I was. My Spike Lee on.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
But
Okay.
That don't sound fine.
Yeah. But
No shade to Spike Lee. No, but
I laugh at how serious you were when he gave him this speech.
oh, I was dead serious. I said, listen,
Dead
we're not gonna
serious.
do this. We're not gonna break this shit up. We're going to the fucking top. And I said I was gonna manage all of them.
Yeah.
So I got 5 more girls that was alternates because I was like, I got A team, I got B team. They all Lady Bulls.
Yeah.
But I was pairing them together to see who worked better. And I was like,
Yeah, mixing and
These-
matching.
these is dope over here. These bitches, these is dope. These bitches just bad, but they got the best personality. That's fucked up. I don't want to say that.
They work together the best.
Yeah, they work together. My first group, the first ladies, that's what it was. It was the first Lady Bulls.
Yeah.
And they was good. And then it was just the Lady Bulls because they told me in the text group that we don't want to be like them. We're the first Lady Bulls, and they're just the Lady Bulls. I was like, this is fine. I made up all this shit anyway. So you're right. I'm gonna make a logo.
Right. It is funny because people have to see it. Billo a genius. And he see things in his mind, and he knows how to project them to the people the way he want.
Our assistant wasn't shit. What's this little nigga name?
Oh, the one that kept going to get high, forgetting that we was supposed to be recording?
Motherfucker, leave his camera. He over there high as a kite.
As a kite.
Drawing and shit.
Can't remember
I come over
nothing.
there. I say, so what you do? I was just drawing. What the fuck is happening on the camera, nigga? Fuck you mean?
He didn't care. He was waiting for titties to run by.
Yeah, and
That's
was
what
it.
he was waiting
He didn't care,
for.
but he had. So I just started dealing with them, and I had signed the Mutants. I was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I had Brazo, Gab, and Jay Vinci, and I was having to talk because Brazo was trying to rob everybody.
Yeah.
And that's when I came with the rule: you can't rob nobody you meet
Yeah.
at
Here.
my house.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not what about when I see him somewhere else?
Right.
You can't, Brazo, you can't rob nobody you met in my house here
Right.
or anywhere else. Oh, Billo, man. It's a lick with this nigga. I can get it. I said, I know you can. I've been talking to him all week. He's green. I said, no.
But no. Yeah.
Next episode, I'm in there, bitches around, Brazo come over. what about your boy right there? No, Brazo. You cannot rob nobody you meet, even whoever I meet in here. You say you ain't know him, though. You don't know him. I said, bro, nobody that comes into this address that you see or not see. What if I'm not here? I was like, you know what, dog? No.
Right. This is the funny part. The story about the Bulls, the Lady Bulls is, that's what I'm saying. As he's talking to him, he's talking like Phil Jackson for real. Like, we gonna run right? And then when it came down to the music, he'd turn his hat the other way, and now he Bill O'Gordy.
Yeah.
He went from being a basketball coach to a music producer that fast.
And I was, dying on the inside. Family gone. Pour me some of that in that cup, please, sir. I need it. So it's a cup over there. Thank you.
Yeah.
These our producers that said, fuck me. They don't realize this what makes this podcast go around. So there's this night in particular. It's a white boy. I think his name is Tucker. So Hey, Rick! She's a Lady Bull also.
Fucking lady, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Fight me for it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight you for it.
No reason to fight.
You're in. You're already in.
She forgot what he said. I made this shit up anyway.
You have jumped in. I mean, jump with my dick.
Wait a minute. Titties out?
Can we get titties? I think titties are on the way.
I need a chord to rap. I need a chord to rap.
Give him a chord. Rap this chord right here, nigga. Just come rap the chord.
I won't rap. It's gonna take me 10 hours to rap this chord.
Hey, there you go, Tyrone. Just start rapping that chord. Hey, come here, Red. Start rapping that chord.
Yeah, come here.
Come here, Red. Just come over here. Take that goddamn jacket off. Just rap the chord.
Yeah, let me see.
There we go.
We rapping.
There we go.
We rapping.
All right, y'all. Get any of this. He's rapping the chord.
We rapping the chord.
Stand over here.
Oh, damn it. It came unwrapped. Let me rap it again.
Rap the chord. Rap the chord.
Rap the chord. We got to clean up.
Can they see you?
Cleaning up. Can they see?
Look, come this way a little bit, just right there.
Rap the chord. The chord is all. It came out. Got to start over. Got to start over.
Doing it right.
Got to. Oh, I gotta start over. I gotta start over. Gotta start
over. The chord. Ain't nobody gonna throw a nigga out that's rapping up a chord.
You know what? I need to smoke something and then I'll rap again.
Rap the chord again.
Yeah, because I don't like the rapping this, so I'm gonna unwrap it. Can you do that again?
Yeah, well, just like
I'm gonna keep on rapping this chord.
We'll be right back. More Did You Miss Me podcast. This took a turn. We'll be right back right after this.
Come on with it. Come on.
Best storytelling podcast in the world. Also the wildest. It's safe to say the Bulls are on a parade. And
they are on a parade.
Back in here.
And I have bread. Bulls don't like fucking bread.
I mean, can we get the full? I got a full dance that we're gonna be able to let you see only on Patreon. $10 and $20.
Yeah. Oh.
Only there will you see Red and what we got going over there.
Yeah. They gonna be at home rapping chords.
They gonna be at home rapping chords. Slow to the motherfucker.
Honey, what you doing? Wrapping up.
So the Tucker dude, our assistant that was working our production system was a white boy. He called because we kept running out of drugs.
All right.
I didn't run out of money. We were just running out of drugs. There was so many people coming to my house to do coke and smoke weed and pop pills and do acid and go in the tent. The tent was popping.
The tent. Oh, man.
So I had a real live teepee with a whole set of wind chimes, dream catchers, couches.
Yeah.
And, you go in there with like vines and trip and then I had LED lights. No,
not at all.
Nah, like native, original Aboriginal nigga with a couch.
Yeah.
I had a vinyl
peyote type tent.
I mean, you go in there and smoke. And then we had the record player in there. We had all the furniture and shit. We just sitting there and get fucked up.
Yeah.
And get smacked.
Yeah. I heard the story about when it got cleaned up in there. It was shit on the walls. Not literally shit. Things on the wall. If you were to turn on the black light
Oh yeah.
The stuff that I won't say shit so people don't think I'm literally meaning shit. The stuff that you saw on the wall made you wonder what was happening.
It was you know, pheromones.
Yeah.
You know, all aspects.
Yeah, it was really a teepee, so it came to a point at the top.
And they had to burn. I had to burn it.
Yeah. And from what I heard, the question was, how did that get up there?
So, about to say TP. We had an extravaganza when I was still married. Coco Chill was my ex-wife.
Yeah.
Shout out Courtney. Was her
Shout out, Court.
33rd or 35th? No, 35th birthday.
The big party.
35.
How many fucking wives? Nigga, I thought it was
It's
one wife.
sensitive subject.
One wife.
No, I ain't
It's not even just it's not that big of a
We don't
number.
want to hurt the people that believe. So what I'm saying is, it was her 35th birthday. We got hoodies, neon green. It was post-pandemic coming out, and they didn't do Coachella, so we did Coachella, which was her birthday party, and we did a music festival. I had a stage put in the backyard, lights, fireworks, shit shooting out the ground. I mean, I did it for the wrong person. I mean, should have did it for somebody else, then my life would be different. But I mean, didn't know I was gonna be divorced a month later. But you know, $25,000 on a birthday party. Who spent that? Me.
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 Period, though.
Stupid
The
ass.
fuck?
Stupid ass nigga. So we had a lady that was a aerialist, and she did aerialist shit. She put we had a thing in the sky in the backyard, and she had a cup like a teacup when you go to Disney World, and she was spinning around in the cup and doing aerialist shit. And she was floating over, pouring liquor into your cup. She was a floating aerialist bartender. I mean, it's a lot of people who were trying to get inducted to Illuminati. It was crazy. We had gourmet food. Shout out to Chef Ivory. I mean, it was a dope ass spread. What happened was, shout out to Carrot Company. You want to look them up? This is where they fucked up. Not even fuck up. This is where it got fucked up. Carrot Company gives credit, but not based off your credit score. Their motto was based off how many followers you had.
Yeah.
And I was already at like 80 or 90,000 followers, so they gave me a $10,000 credit card.
Right.
But what I didn't know was the people who sold me on getting the card and told me to be an ambassador for it, they were in Silicon Valley and they had a whole hedge fund. So whenever I wanted more money, I used to call this dude E and ask E, can you add more on? Because I got another event. So every month, you just have to pay the balance to zero, like an American Express card.
Right.
With whatever fees or whatever. So I was using that money as the re-up. I was buying drugs, doing comedy shows, more drugs, people flying in. And yeah, nigga, but I was making the money back. Then I got sponsors for the event.
Yeah.
I recorded the shit. So then I got the card all the way to like $65,000. 25,000 of it went for Courtney's birthday party.
Fuck it. I got it.
We was charging people for tickets to come. People didn't even know this girl. Backyard. And so I said, Coachella won't be right without a teepee. So I had a dude, this is how you know you're doing some shit. I had a dude who let you rent the teepee out, and it's open where you come in, it's decorated, you know, rent a teepee. And he was charging $600 for the teepee to rent. Now, what I didn't know is you could go on Wayfair or at the time Alibaba and buy the teepee, which is like it's like a European tent teepee with the pole in the middle. A yurt is what it's called.
Yeah.
The yurts were selling for $275 on Alibaba. I didn't know that. But then they were being resold on Amazon for $695 and $795. But he sold it to me for $1,200 with all the decorations in there. And I mean, it was decked.
It was decked out.
Now, how did he sell it to me? Well, it got really cold when we were having the Coachella, the party and the festival and shit. So cold that we had to go buy heaters.
Heater, yeah.
So we had heaters all around in the yard to make that shit feel like it was summertime. No, not bullshit. You not still got
Real talk.
I fucked some shit up. I mean, the story is fantastic. Now, and if you're watching this right now, you're looking at the footage from Coachella. This is what was going on. Look how happy we were. No, we wasn't. So And shout out Courtney, man. Love you to death, Courtney. I'm proud. I'm happy for you. You left me the fuck alone and took the kids and came back and took them again.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I mean, we switching them out. We
The yo-yo.
Yo day. My
Yeah.
nigga. It's all love though. It's my nigga, man. C-Dog. So, yeah. For the new people. This guy here. So anyway, he was like, man, I'll just come get it tomorrow.
Yeah.
And he calls me and his people still passed out in the fucking tent. He comes to get the tent. It's like, hey man, there's still people in there. I said, hey man, my bad. It was a wild night. He was like, oh man, you know, bro, I want to do that. You know, do your thing. And so his wife was like, you want to get it now? Just get it now. He's like, tell him get out. He was like, no. They don't. Do your thing. And so it was a bunch of bitches in there. My frat brothers came, so we in there. We wearing this motherfucking teepee.
That's how the stuff got at the top.
Niggas was climbing up. Bitches was acting like the aerial is climbing. Damn, that bitch wild. So this is day 3. Now it's $600 for the day. But he's like, hey man, what's going on in the tent, man? So the guy comes back. I said, you ain't been in the TP and see how it's going down? No, man, there's always like little kids in the TP when we go over rented or somebody's birthday or there's somebody Native American.
This is different.
I said, nah, this is the TP. He's like, all right, cool. He goes to the TP. They in there smoking weed. I done put the vinyl record player in there. He getting fucked up. We got 2 different drug dealers of people that's just handing out ecstasy pills and Tic Tacs. Because we're still on the birthday party for 3 days ago. So fuck it. Kids ain't in school. They on the fucking Zoom call. But they're not in the Zoom call right now. It's like in the evening.
Yeah.
He was here to pick it up. He's ended up staying in that motherfucker all night long. He hiding a bitch. Now he in there with his shirt rolled up, sitting in his style. I was like, man, back in my day, man, reefer was never like this. You know, you got a model, you're a model body, and so he in there talking and shit. I left him out there. I was just like, my partner was out there, John was out there, they laughing, and I could hear them having a good time. And I just looked out the window. I was like, yeah.
The TV.
So I came to get the dude, and he was like, you know. I was like, hey, bro, it's like, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. They're still in the TP. He's like, man, I gotta really go, man. How about this? You're having a good time. You know what? I'm supposed to charge you $1,200 for the 3 days. $600 a day, right? That's at least 2 days. We're at day 4. Give me $1,200. It's yours. Oh hell yeah! I'm gonna pay for it anyway. Like, yeah, man, you guys are having a blast. I called my wife and was like, oh yeah, we're just gonna. It's damaged. They can't get it back. And he wing. Swipe that motherfucker on the card. Waka. Hit that motherfucker on the card. TP stays up, and it is legendary.
Legendary.
And so from then on, we just started adding nigga shit to the TP. Marvin Gaye albums and shit, you know, Bobby Womack, speakers, Bluetooth, couches.
Yeah.
Couches from in the house. I decided to buy all the furniture. To fuck that, throw that shit out there.
Yeah.
And threw the indoor furniture out.
It was huge. It was huge.
It's at least the size of, we could fit a full couch, another full couch, and another full couch.
And everybody could look at each other, have space.
And then we just sit in there and get fucked up.
Yeah.
Then I put a refrigerator out there.
Yeah. With
Then we can
nothing, it's a TP.
Nothing,
It looks
it's a
nice from the outside.
It looks like,
yeah, it looks fun. Like,
that motherfucker
ooh, I want one of
Hollywood came to
those.
Texas and fucking shit up. That's what I was doing. Fuck my life, my marriage,
The TP.
my job, everything.
All in the TP. When I came, it was a barbecue. And I came to the barbecue. I walked in the
That's why I
backyard.
got them beanbags. My hair was red.
I know when the TP was gone. I wanted to cry. I just looked back
He
there.
came for the barbecue and
The TP was gone. I said, what happened to the TP?
And I looked him dead in his eyes and I said, did you miss me? God damn it. Took y'all around the world and dropped y'all ass off. This is the best storytelling podcast in the world. We'll be right back.